Okay, we're live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Vargas YouTube channel. Fox Motors U16 hockey game versus the Columbus Bluejackets. We are late, Greg. It's probably past your bedtime.
It's the it's the old. We're playing at 8:30, but it's really 9:30.
Really 9:30.
Situation.
So I'm sure these boys are feeling it too. The good news is Columbus is in the same time zone we are.
Right.
So it's really no advantage to anybody.
And we have a 4 o'clock game tomorrow, so get to sleep in a little bit and rest, because these games, we've talked about it before, these games where they play 2 in one day is it's very taxing on them.
So we got Fox Motors is going to be wearing reds. They show up real nice on camera. I love it when we wear the red uniforms. Even though we are the home team, I believe we'll be wearing the red unis.
At least we're on the home bench, at least. I don't know.
Yep. Still got our head coach is out with illness, so hope Ryan's feeling better. Coach Kosecki back at the hotel, probably watching on Live Barn or maybe even on this channel. We hope he's getting plenty of fluids and medication, whatever he needs to do to get back in action.
Give him the same advice we give our kids, vitamins,
Are you
pound of water.
Enough? Yeah.
Get your rest, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Coach.
So we've got DiMartino on the bench over there. I can see that. And Coach Brooksy on the bench. He'll be holding down the fort for this game. Of course, Columbus Bluejackets lost earlier today to the LA Junior Kings 0-4.
Oh, it's 4-0, not 2-0?
Yeah, 4-0. That's what I saw, anyways, on the game sheet report.
Okay. Yep. The boys were talking this afternoon and thought it was 2-0. So that would have been a pretty good performance.
Yeah, it would have been a good showing. And I guess from what I hear, Lowe was in net, but he probably plays most of the harder games. So he's probably going to go back-to-back here. So we'll get their best goaltender in Lowe.
He's a big boy.
Really good goalie, yeah.
He takes up a lot of space, that's for sure. Well, I will say, I think last time we played them, he was very tough early in the game, and then we kind of broke him out. Yeah, we put some in the net, and I can't remember if he ended up coming out, but I know that it was kind of an onslaught.
I remember one game he did come out. I think it was last year, though.
Was it?
I remember he got pulled because we were just destroying him, but that doesn't happen often.
No.
All right, we've got an injury report here, a quick one. I know Aiden Lawson's kind of feeling ill, so hopefully, he can hang in there.
Yeah, what's better than Coach doesn't feel well, and it happens to be the time that they're all on a bus all together.
Yeah. And then we got Travis LaFear with a lower body injury and an upper body injury. I'm not going to disclose exactly what those are, but he's got one of each. So he's fighting through a couple things, and hopefully he can fight through this game too. So good luck to Travi out there.
And I know he was a little upset, shaken up, however you want to say that, like as it happened.
Yeah.
Talking to Ryder after, I always kind of get the post game. He said, Trav was acting pretty much himself, after the game, but those bumps and bruises and all that stuff, they learn how to kind of suck it up for an hour and a half and tough it through and get the ice and tape and all of the other stuff that
ready to go. We got the only other guy that's a little bit banged up, I think, is Mason Noble. So he's got a upper body little injury to deal with, but he looks ready to go too. So this time of year, everybody's got something,
Yep. They played a lot of games. We're inching in on that 60 mark.
That's right, yeah. Back at rink number 2 here, I think we figured out a few things with the signal towards the end of the last game, so we're rolling with what Greg figured out with his 4G, maybe LTE signal.
You know what? I switched it up. I tried the 5G only.
Yeah.
That seems to be. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk it out too loud and have it get upset with me.
Let everybody know here.
Yeah. No.
So we're still gonna
spent my break doing a little homework, trying to get a better broadcast for the masses. So maybe it will help us out when we get back to like when we're in Detroit, because that can be a challenging setup
always
as well.
Challenging rinks over there. The problem with this building is that there's so much concrete in here. Like every rink is surrounded by concrete blocks, so you don't get a very good signal. We are on rink number 4 tomorrow, though, so I'm hoping that might be closer to the front of the building, might be a little bit better, who knows. Maybe we can pick up a Wi-Fi signal over there.
Is 4 closer to the... Oh, it is?
Yeah. I know.
What a weird...
I think it'd be this
what a
more,
weird...
Not, yeah. I think it goes like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Somebody's genius showing through there.
So we had a good parent outing there, Greg. I know you were out shopping, but we had over at Oliver's right around the corner. We had at least 25 or so of the parents all get together and have a couple appetizers and a couple drinks, and that was really nice.
Awesome.
It's been a great year for this.
Well, I saw it. I don't know if it was Mr. Boucher. Someone posted in our chat, best parent group in the country, and
right.
You know.
We are in the top 10.
Easily.
I think we're easily moving up. Maybe after this weekend we could be top 3. I'm not sure.
I think we start out top 5.
The My Parent rankings don't come out until Monday, so we won't know officially.
Right. And I like how you debut your parent rankings before like the My Hockey rankings on Wednesday.
Right.
You know, because we don't want to be in direct competition.
We're not competing with the kids. We got our own rankings.
Yes.
Let's get this show going. Well, the good news is, in Alaska, we're still a couple hours behind in Alaska, so this game's getting started at like 6:30.
Right.
Prime time for Andrew Noble out there. All right, here we go. We got Carpenter battling down low. He's finally getting some help here from Sabry. Vargas swings it over to Byrne. Byrne's shot is blocked down in front, and Columbus trying to chase this puck down, but Ryder's going to get there first. Ryder Vargas behind his net. Shot in on net, steered to the side by Maringa. Hayden Maringa net for this one. Got the red, white, and blue pads. Ryder Vargas looking for a cross-ice pass, hits Robbie Glentz. Now Glentz sends it to the middle, a little bit behind Miller, and now into the corner. Batted down by
that was a nice
Glentz.
knockdown by Robbie Glentz there to keep puck from going out of the zone.
And over to Miller. Knocked off the puck. Trying to get this puck up top.
Robbie Glentz doing a lot of hard work there.
Yeah.
Boucher comes in with a little
almost all 5 players over there. The whole team's over there. Puck worked its way up top for Columbus. Ryder Miller
did a nice job with the body there.
Got a couple guys still on the ice. Make sure they get off the ice there so we don't get too many men call. Bernier taps it up to Noble.
Bernier loses his tail there, coming around the net. Nice job by Andrew Noble there.
Lawson keeps it in. Couple stick moves over to Noble. Sends it to LaFear. And now Lazaro.
I don't know if Noble checked that dude or if he.
Yeah, it's like a reverse hit. Kind of like what you see that.
Knocked the stick all the way out to mid-ice.
Lazaro now sends this one up top for Lawson, but Lawson lets it come back out of the zone to gain control of this one. Back in the zone comes Lawson.
Great speed burst by Lawson there to get in the zone and just poked away at the last minute.
Bradley backing now, trying to get this out of the zone. Comes off the glass at a weird angle.
That puck came right smack down on the ice and like stopped dead. Nice little finish by Luke Vanderroos on that check there.
Here we go, Braden Byrne looking over to Vargas. Ryder Vargas going to gain the blue line. Looking down low for Boucher. And Owen picks this puck up. Going to swing it towards Glentz. And now Columbus comes out of the zone and into the Fox zone. Now Ryder Vargas without a stick. Picking that baby up real quick.
He's giving the guy the business. Just had to use his hands there.
Here comes Vargas looking over, swings it over to Byrne. Byrne loses it momentarily, and then they're shoved down, but manages to get the puck over to Glentz. And out of the zone.
Byrne did a great job there. On his knees, sliding on his belly, and still makes a play.
Glentz, or Vargas there gets it up to Glentz. Over to Miller. It's not enough time to get that shot off. Spins to his backhand, and now Bernier back with the puck. Sends it off the boards. But the
it looks like the official's going to let him play a little bit like they did in the first game. Lots of banging, lots of sticks, slashing around.
Carpenter sends it to Kyle Bernier. Back behind the Fox net now. Here comes Bradley backing. Up to Fabry. Over to Bernier. Bernier taps it up to Carpenter, and Carpenter gets it deep. But here comes the forecheck. Back in there, and Columbus able to swing it wide and around. Now Kyle breaks the puck.
Great breakup by Bernier there.
He sends it back to Corneli. Thomas taps it up to Carpenter, who taps it into the zone. Back in there to pick that up. Fabry to Backen. Back to Fabry. Working in the corner. Mason Noble now skating, sends a pass on the stick of Lawson, and Lawson plays it into the deep opposite corner.
Aiden Lawson was coming down the chute there looking for that centering pass.
Noble just bumped off the puck there momentarily, picks it back up. Trying to find Lazaro.
Great job by Nolan O'Brien getting there and keep the puck in the zone.
Ooh, shot by Noble. Now puck was loose for a moment. Covered up by Lowe.
Yeah, he covered it up, and then it looks like he had to recover it up. And I don't think it was from, I don't know if that was that Fabry digging in there? Keeping it alive. I can already see the copy.
Shot goes in. I'm not sure if Lowe was screened on that
He
one.
was. He reached out front.
Lawson just slung it towards the net.
He
and
did.
That
That
was
was
way to the back.
I thought initially maybe it went over the net. Well, that'll perk your spirits up, even if Aiden Loss is not feeling the greatest.
Yep.
Love getting on the board early, Jim.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, Lowe doesn't usually let those high shots in that easy, so
He was down on his knees.
He was down low.
He actually gloved out in front of him.
Yep. Good pass by Bird up to Dominowski. Over to Vanderroos. Now back up top to Vargas. Ryder trying to let a shot go. Comes off the stick. Now we got to break the other way. Maringa makes the initial save, but then the rebound gets him.
Golly.
So, unfortunate. Right back at him. This game is tied up 1-1.
Ryder Vargas whipped on the shot, and it was teed up for the Blue Jackets player to go the other way.
That's the danger of playing the puck at the blue line like that. You gotta make sure it gets all the way past that line of forwards.
I know he'll be disappointed in that because, it's one thing if you get a shot off and it's the defender deflects it or something like that, but
Columbus plays it into the Fox zone now. Kyle Bernier on his forehand. Passes up just off the stick of Boucher.
That's a great pickup by Bernier to keep that in.
And kicked forward by Miller, but played back out of the zone now. Thomas Corneli going to lift this one up. No offsides. I thought that might have been an offsides call.
Thomas was patient there.
Bernier trying to get a shot off, deflected in front by a Columbus Blue Jacket. Puck played into the bench of Columbus. We'll get a face-off in the zone. Drew Fabry. One back by Columbus. Here they come out of the zone. Offside. So unable to play that one to a teammate. Sends Columbus offside. Fox Motors wins his face-off back to Lawson. Nice little dish up to Fabry. Gives it to Carpenter. Shot deflected. Now sent back. Carpenter trying to get it to Fabry. Lawson in the corner. Backhands it to Carpenter. Carpenter up to Lawson. Lawson whiffs on a shot there. Now picked up by Backen. Working in favor. A lot of kids whiffing on the puck here. I don't know if it's the ice condition or something else. Backen with a big hit on number 12 of the Blue Jackets there. A little bit of retaliation here. Number 28 and Lazaro going at it.
That was a hit from behind.
Good pass up to LaFear on his forehand. He gives it. Looking for a rebound. LaFear behind the net. Plays it up top now. Picked up by Noble. And blocked by Columbus. Braden Byrne plays a long pass up to Lazaro. Carries it into the zone. Swings it towards the goaltender, and he covers that one up.
Nice movement of the puck.
Yeah, getting some few dangerous opportunities there. to Vargas. One-timer. Deflected wide into the corner. This puck is tipped way back in the Columbus zone, and we should get an icing here, yeah. Carter Dominowski now on the draw. Wins it back to Bernier. Up top to Thomas. Nice shot in, and look for a rebound as Vanderroos. And denied
Maybe he's
on
couldn't
that
get
one.
enough stick on it there.
No. Dominowski picks us back up to Corneli. Another shot in on net, deflected by Vanderroos. And Columbus able to make a play there. Puck jumps over Corneli's stick that time and swept to the corner is Mariga. Nice play by Corneli to get that puck into the corner. Here comes Robbie Glentz and Boucher. This line was buzzing earlier today. The line of Miller, Boucher, and Glentz. See if they can keep things going.
Oh, every time I hear the music playing, I just think about those copyrights. The warnings I'm going to get.
You got to clear every single one of them then, or what do you
No,
got to do?
not all of them have the same, I don't know,
Warning,
like level.
Yeah.
There was one on there right away this afternoon when I uploaded the film. By the way, the Barons film is on the YouTube channel.
In its entirety, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Columbus plays this one in deep. First to it is lost, and he backhands it around the boards. Played up top for Columbus. Behind the net, O'Brien and Lawson working.
O'Brien doing a nice job locking his man up there.
Lots of tie-ups there. Now, eventually, the puck works its way free to Robbie Glentz. He's skating it up the left-hand side, takes the blue line.
Oh.
And sends Boucher just up. I don't know if Owen was expecting a pass there, or
I think he tried to hold up.
Or maybe he thought Glentz was going to play that puck in deep. I'm not sure. He'll work that out. Backing now. Big scrum here in the face-off dot. As Vargas sends it in deep. Tapped over to Fabry, and then momentarily loses that.
Jeez.
Back and hustling back, is able to break that one up. So great back check by Bradley back and saves a potential opportunity there.
And he finishes it with the
shot
check.
high by Columbus, right over the net. Corneli and Bernier out there now. Offsides.
That was a long whistle.
Long whistle. Yep. There you go. Corneli plays it to Bernier. Gains the center line. He's going to play this one deep. All the way across, and Luke Pizarro picks this puck up. He's got Mason Noble there working with him. Now Bernier picks his puck up. And eventually out of the zone.
Bernier did a great job there, bodying up before he got into the wall.
Kept in by Kyle. Backhands it towards LaFear. Not able to pick that one up. Fox will go for a partial change here. Aiden Lawson sends this one over to Backen. Here comes Bradley up the left-hand side. Puck kept in here by Lawson. Swings it over to O'Brien. Sends a shot in, just wide. Tap from Lawson to Backen, who plays it in deep. He'll go for a change. Columbus trying to break out of the zone and does. Now you got Lawson back there defending with O'Brien, and Marigan will cover that one up. 1-1, 3:31 left in the first period.
Blue Jackets are pushing hard when they get that puck in a little bit of space. They are trying to get up ice and trying to get shots quick.
They've got behind the defense a couple times, so
yeah,
we're gonna have to watch that. Shot in on Marigan, who makes a chest save. Now Owen Boucher going to gain the blue line here, trying to play it through the skates of a Columbus player. Picked up by Miller, swings it towards the net.
Great job by Ryder Miller there, hassling the Blue Jackets defender.
Byrne keeps it up top to Vargas. Ryder Vargas with a big shot. I think we might have got a blocker on that one. And just out of the reach of Byrne.
Robbie Glantz working hard down there.
Byrne plays it up to Vargas. Ryder's going to carry it in. Deflected by Boucher. Kept in by Vargas again. Ryder sends one in, and it's gloved down by Lowe.
Ryder Vargas popped out of the corner there. I think he was coming back to the blue line or headed toward the bench, and
found the puck.
Gets the puck on the way and gets a shot on that.
So you get Carpenter, Fabry, and I believe that's Backen on the far side. Kept in by Fabry. Taps it to Backen.
Fabry with the chest save there.
Backen up top to Corneli. Swings it over to Briere. Looking cross ice to Backen. And Bradley, or no, that's Corneli that takes a spill there at the blue line.
Hopefully he just caught an edge or something.
Yeah, he was skating backwards and caught a bump or something. Lawson looking up to Fabry. Fabry's shot is blocked back to the corner. Held in momentarily, now out of the zone. Columbus. Good turn by Nolan O'Brien. And then passes out of the reach of Fabry. So that'll be an icing.
That was a close one.
It was close.
He's kind of moving away from it.
Yep. Nearing the end of the first. Still got a 1-1 game here. Puck won by Fox Motors and then played out of the zone. Mason Noble loses his stick momentarily. Picked up by Noble. This puck was buried in a bunch of snow. I don't think anybody saw it. Lazaro up top to Lawson. Back over to O'Brien to Lawson. Looking for another shot. Saved by Lowe.
Wonder how Noble found that.
I couldn't see it. It was over there where all the players change. They always stop and create all that snow.
Right.
And the puck was buried over there.
That was a pile. You can see it over there. No joke.
Columbus wins the draw, sends it around the boards and out of the zone. Good play to break that one up. LaFleur comes over, trying to find Lazaro right through his legs. So looking for the long stretch pass to Lazaro, and that puck. We got a dangerous opportunity here. Good breakup by Lawson.
Oh.
2-on-1, dangerous opportunity for Columbus.
Yeah, Lawson made a great play there.
That was saved by Maringer right in front of the net. He's scrambling to get up. Played back up top by Columbus, sends it back in. Couple people down, blocked by Nolan O'Brien. Acting like a goalie himself there. Travis LaFleur trying to skate the puck out of the zone and does. He turns with it. Gonna give this to Vargas. Ryder in the zone, sends it in deep. Held in here by Byrne.
Byrne's got to deal with calming down the puck and trying to stop the puck there over in the snow
area.
piles.
Yeah. All right, 1-1 now, end of the first.
You got a whistle after the play.
So the scorekeeper seems to think there's, at the end of that period, 8 shots for Fox, 5 for Columbus. Seems about right. I don't know if I can dispute that, but
in the neighborhood at least.
Yeah.
Earlier today,
you never know.
There was an onslaught this morning, and
they were way low on the
shots. 17 to 9. It's like, okay. Well, hopefully we can get that one back, because I feel like
they'll work to get it back. So we do have the big game tomorrow. What time is that game?
It's at 4 o'clock?
4 p.m. Central time, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing the LA Junior Kings. Our only game of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, that's certainly, I think the boys will enjoy a little bit of rest and kind of, you know, chilling and getting back to it tomorrow afternoon.
But first things first, you got to take care of business here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Coach DiMartino looks to be talking to the boys. They're
looks like Columbus is going to have a penalty to serve.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Fox has all 5 guys out.
I did not notice that.
It looks like it's going to be Fox on the power play.
Here we go. Fox power play to start the second period. They're announcing an interference call there on number 7 for Columbus. They're actually unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike.
That could be a lot of things. You never know.
A lot of times we've seen those with the magic words.
Aiden Lawson up top now. Everybody getting in their position, so sends it over to Miller, back to Lawson. And now up to Boucher. Boucher spinning. Puck being tempted to knock off the stick. Picked up by LaFleur, though. Good holding by LaFleur. Trav, smart play, turning around, creating some space for himself.
Oh!
Sends it to the front of the net, looking for a tip.
Ryder Miller was sneaking in there for the tip. Got to somebody before it got to them, and ends up in the center field bleachers. Oh, must have hit one of our guys on its way out. Puck or face-off is going to come outside the zone.
Yeah, you're right. Deflected by a Fox player up into the net. Here we go, Travis
face-off win.
Win right to him. That's how the play's designed there. So he skates it into the zone. Lawson going to send this one in. And here comes the hit after the whistle.
One of my favorite things is parents yelling at kids.
Yeah.
Super classy.
Well, I mean, that's not a penalty at all. If you're going to cross-check a player in front of the net, then they're probably going to
get it back
to you. That's right. Columbus trying to clear this one. Held in by Fabry for the moment, now out of the zone. Still possessed by Fabry here. He swings it to Lazaro. Thomas Cornelli sends one over to O'Brien. Back to Fabry. 3-on-2. And Luke will try to knock that one down, but this came off his glove. 20 seconds left in the Fox Motors power play. Not much going on besides the earlier attempt by Miller on the tip. It's not the only chance Fox has had on this power play. Thomas Cornelli sends one in all the way around the boards. First to the puck is backing. Ryder Vargas trying to hold that one in, but just scoots by him. Carpenter turning into a couple Blue Jackets players there. And now you got Vanderus down low. Columbus works the puck free and gets it out of the zone. All the way down what will be an icing.
The power play is going to expire. We'll get a face-off deep in the zone.
Out of the zone, the puck moves to Braden Byrne. Over to Ryder Vargas. Up towards Miller, just off his reach, off the stick.
Great pressure by Ryder Miller there.
So again, that puck, hard pass up to the point, just not able to hold it in. And Byrne's going to turn with it and send it back to Vargas. Ryder slides one around the boards. Now back down low goes the puck. Miller kicks
nice
it
job by
himself.
Ryder Miller there.
Gets it back from Boucher. Now the puck goes down into the Columbus zone. Boucher with a big hit there in the far left-hand corner.
Fox Motors does get a change. There's some boys that had been out there a little while.
Puck deflected in off a skate for Columbus, so no icing there. Bernier taps it over to Byrne, who slides it towards Lazaro. Gets that puck. We got a 2-on-1. Travis LaFear with Noble. He's going to shoot it himself. Tries to rebound. Both attempts gobbled up by Lowe there. So 2 pretty good chances by a goal scorer in LaFear.
That puck came right back out to the.
Kyle Bernier picks his puck up. Gonna put it in behind the net to Vanderus. Vandy sends it back up. Oh, looking for LaFear. Travis LaFear now working in the corner. He's got Lazaro there with him. Digs the puck free on his forehand. Trying to get by a couple Columbus players who turn him over there. Hustling back is Boucher, though, to keep this from being an odd man rush. Boucher turns the puck into his own zone. Sends it over to Thomas Corneli. Cross pass to Bernier. Sends it back to Boucher, just over his stick and into the Columbus zone. Nolan O'Brien now with the puck in his zone. Looking, finds Boucher. There comes Owen Boucher. Quick little move, gains the blue line. Leaves it for O'Brien. Love save. Boy, Lowe makes that look pretty easy sometimes. It's a good hard shot by Nolan O'Brien that gloved down. Not much traffic in front of the net, though.
No, I was going to say, you had a
Lowe to see
great
that.
look at it.
Yeah. Luke Vanderus ties his man up, and Fox wins the faceoff. We got a helmet dislodged here. So I'm not sure how that happened, but the stick get up high, and somehow Luke Vanderus' helmet gets
Why would the
off
puck
his head.
Why would the puck come out? That doesn't seem like something that happens naturally.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, how does his helmet just come off? It's got to be a stick, or in that case would be a high stick penalty for sure.
Carpenter doing a nice job there, making stuff happen.
Aiden Lawson sends high sauce over to O'Brien. Hard to handle that pass. Picks it up off the board. Lawson back in his zone. Pass to back in here. Gains the blue line. Gonna take this puck in deep. Oh, and he scores!
Yeah, he did.
Back and throws it towards the
Yeah,
net.
he did.
And Lowe didn't even see that one. He's still wondering what happened. He's asking, how'd that go in? But
it was in and out.
It was in the back
It
of the
was
net.
in and out. It went right under his legs
Now
in the net.
The Columbus players are
No, that
saying
puck
that the puck went under.
That puck was in. There's a mound of snow around the ring of the net.
Well, they called a goal. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
he called the goal.
I'm not sure how he can. The Columbus players they do have a legitimate gripe though. They're sticking their sticks under the barn, and they're showing the ref, hey, this,
Well, that might be true, but that puck went in.
Doesn't matter. That's right. Or there's a hole in the net, one or the other. I don't know what's going on, but. What an interesting call here.
Well, you can't go back and like wonder about all the.
The refs are talking it over, but usually you don't see a goal called off.
No, not like that.
It clearly was in the net.
Yeah, the puck went off the far side of the inner ring and back out.
Yeah, I just don't know how it got to that far side though.
I do. It went through the mouth of the net.
That's what they're arguing.
When's the last time you've seen a puck go in the net under the net?
That's what Columbus. Did you see him sticking?
I understand, but in and out that fast, going under the net and all of that stuff.
I know what you're saying. All I'm saying is that I'm watching the players stick their stick under the net, under the red bar, and it was. But this will be interesting. From the
We can look
angle
it
back
up.
and shot that, I don't know how that would have went in unless it was off a low.
Okay, listen, I'm done talking to you right now. If you want to go cheer on the Columbus Blue
I'm not
Jackets,
cheering on
the
anybody. I'm
parents are
trying
right
to
there.
make sense of this. I want it to stand, and that I just have a feeling we're going to be disappointed here. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get a face-off down in the Columbus end. There's no goal. You got the replay going. Good idea. It's going to be almost
That puck went in.
impossible to see that, but maybe we can look at that later for sure. That's the second goal of the year, I think, I've seen called off, like for Fox. You never see that anywhere else.
Yeah, I just don't know how you go back and
I don't either. Without
and like play
replay,
some
right?
what ifs.
Yeah. Without the advantage of replay, I'm not sure how you really make that call. But good break up there by Braden Byrne. Sent it high off the glass, trying to get it out of the zone. Boucher skates it into the Columbus zone and gives it to Vargas. Now to Byrne, back out of the zone.
Not sure that was supposed to go.
Braden Byrne sends it in deep. He'll chase this one down himself. Kyle Bernier sends a pass right on the stick of Robbie Glentz. Over to Bouch. And one move too many there, Bouch.
Yeah, excellent poke by
Maybe
number 7.
Get a quick
defenseman
shot
for
there.
the
Nice
Blue
pass from
Jackets.
Bouch over to Bernier. Now Bernier gets in deep here. And gets a shot saved by Lowe. Puck played all the way across. We got Luke Lazaro now on the attack. Sends it into the Columbus zone. Picked off by LaFear.
LaFear just picked his pocket there.
LaFear, Noble, and Lazaro out there together. This puck will be iced down into the Fox zone, and I believe that's the ice cut. So, man, time's flying here. Halfway through the game already. We got a 1-1 tie game. Clear the ice, get back at it. See you at the ice cut. Is there any way you can freeze it or pause it? Zoom in, or is that Right. We had a real good thing the mics weren't on there. We had a real fiery speech there on the bench for the boys. They're trying to get themselves going here.
Sure, their moms will love that.
Sounded like Mason Noble was leading the charge. All right, boys the nets aren't even in place yet, but I'm sure that'll happen
Officials are
soon. There they are, yeah. Officials are
getting their hot dogs. I don't know, they do that in hockey. They get a free hot dog and a drink.
I hope so. At least. Free hot chocolate.
Yeah, maybe that's more appropriate. A little hot chocolate.
Or a Natter Jack shot.
No, we don't need that.
Yeah. Enough bad
We
calls
don't.
there
Yeah,
is.
I know. Well, I guess we've really kind of been in a not a ton of calls, realm here.
Yeah, this whole so far the tournament look very low calls. Mason Noble winning the draw back to Cornelli. Set the puck in. Whoa, good save by Lowe early. I thought that one was going to be in the back of the net. From a perfect angle, I could see.
Andrews had his stick
there. Bit of a stick on that, yep. A great play early on there. Now you're going to get Noble here at another draw. Momentarily wins it. And chipped into the Fox zone for Columbus. We're getting icing. So we'll do this over again.
I don't know who was yelling ice, ice, ice down the ice, but one of the kids was.
Well, the Fox boys, I can tell you, they're a little fired up. They're all standing on the bench. They're tapping their sticks. They like what's going on so far. Trying to get their team going here. All the way over to play that is Noble. Goes flying across and gets a shot off. Now all the way to Noble. Back up top to Bernier. Over to Cornelli. That's one rip. Oh. And looks like Noble got hit in the back of the head maybe, so let's hope he's okay. I think Noble might have got a
I think he got
to that right under the helmet. Right where that area is, it's hard to protect.
We'll give you an update here. I accidentally hit the reset button. So,
all right, Mason Noble up. Looks to be okay.
Job 2-1.
Skating off that bench slowly. And picked up by O'Brien, plays in all the way around to LaFear.
It's kind of a slow motion start there.
LaFear. Played all the way down the ice now by Columbus. That'll be another icing. So the boys again cheering on their team. We got a couple of early icing calls here. 7:56 in the second to play. Another icing, I believe. There we go again. Third icing of the game. Third icing of the half, I should say, the second half. Travis LaFear wins. Actually, Columbus wins it back here.
Boucher goes in there.
By Boucher. I think he surprised that Columbus player who thought he was going to get the best of Boucher. Another good hit here, kept into the zone and now batted out by Columbus. Aiden Lawson first to this puck. Sends it behind the net, but a little too far. And LaFear slaps it out of the zone. Waved off with the icing. Fox trying to get this puck out of the zone. Now able to finally do so. Columbus, that should be offside. It is. He didn't hop over that bench yet, so he was offsides. Wilmoth wins the draw back to Columbus. Back to Wilmoth on the left wing. Deflected down low by Byrne.
Nice job by Braden Byrne to get that puck off the stick of the Columbus player.
Robbie Glunt's going to lift it high into the zone. And fights for that puck, gets it back. And finds himself in front of the net in the middle of the scrum. So we've gone through a full line change now. Hope things can settle down. Puck can find its way to the net. Won by Fox Motors. Kyle Bernier spins around. Goes down the left-hand side. Leaves it for Fabry. Back up top to Cornelli. And got a shot covered up by Lowe again. So good pressure. Keep firing those shots on net. He's not going to be able to stop them all. Puck played into the Fox zone now by Columbus. And tap behind the net. Bradley back and picks it up. Back and can get it to Fabry. Now gives it back to Backen down the left-hand side. All the way down. He still has the puck. Him and Carpenter working down low. Cornelli, nice hard pass up towards Carpenter. I think he had never found the stick though.
No,
so
that was a good.
I think it went
good
between
find.
his legs,
yeah,
but didn't find a stick.
I think he was trying to move around
Tip
and get
it.
situated where he could accept that pass, and puck went through the wickets.
We've got Luke Vanderooth going to take this draw back in the Fox
Good win.
zone. Wins it back to Nolan O'Brien. Trying to play this. And glove save by Mariga. Swats that one away. Big save by Mariga as a back door was open there for a shot. Another save by Mariga. Couple impressive saves here by Caden.
Blue Jackets put pressure onto their own. Caden Mirga up to the task there. That one was point blank. Kid could have gone anywhere with it.
Well, the guy, the back door was wide open there. So
Caden Mirga knocked it down, and
great save. Good
get
focus.
the face off here.
Ryder Vargas plays this off the boards and out of the zone. Tapped ahead to LaFear. Up top to Ryder. Keeps it in. Now Travis LaFear with the puck in his zone turns back. Trying to skate it out of the zone and does. shot in on low. You could hear the pad save there.
There was a nice rebound there.
Like on a fear backhander. And another icing call.
Nice rebound to be had there, but I don't know who was coming down, screaming on the left side there, but just not on time, you know.
Backen, Lazaro, and Dominowski out there for this one. That puck gets over the bench, Fox Motors, and we'll have a face-off again in the Columbus zone. 4:23 left in the second. A lot of face-offs here early on in the second half.
Yeah, good win.
Good win, Kyle Bernier on the side. Columbus takes the puck in their zone and sends it out for another icing call.
No.
They're going to say that was deflected.
He's going to say Thomas.
Well, whatever the case, I think Kyle Bernier might have been outfoxed on that one as he shoves a guy and he falls hard into the board. I don't know how hard the hit really was, but he made it look hard.
Well, anytime the boys go in to the boards, they've got their skates on, the shins.
Yeah, it makes a lot of equipment hitting the board with some pretty good noise.
Hard plastic.
Short-handed attempt there by Carpenter. So power penalty kill here for the next minute and 45 seconds. Good play by Carpenter to pick that puck up in front of the net and get it out of danger. Smartly, Vanderus plays it to the hard
great angle
side. See, that's the way to avoid icing. You just play it hard to that side board. Very smart play by Vanderus. Now Vargas does a good job defensively there, keeping his man from getting to the net. Good block by Ryder Vargas. Gets down on his knee to block that one. Now Braden Byrne, another short-handed opportunity here. Glentz goes wide, getting it to Byrne. It went between the legs of Lowe.
Great job.
It never came out the other side.
Bobby Glentz did a great job accelerating down, getting that pass to the middle. And again, we end up with a scrum in front. Braden Byrne's like, let me go defend my own honor.
The referees have him held up there. We get O'Brien, Cornelli out here together. Another 50 seconds left in the Bernier penalty. Kicked into the corner by a Columbus Blue Jacket player.
Somehow there's a Blue Jackets player standing right in front of Caden Miriga.
Another one's right there. He missed that pass, luckily. Woo. So a couple Blue Jackets open in front of the net in that crease area, dangerous area to leave somebody wide open. So good defense there by O'Brien to stop the Columbus player from getting all the way to the net. Here we go. Columbus now setting up with their blue line, playing a pass down low. Fox Motors going to stay in that square for the last second of penalty kill. Now back to full strength.
Here comes Travis Ophir.
And here comes Travis. So this might be icing. Unfortunately, Travis not able to beat that icing call out.
They made the quick switcheroo.
Yep.
Kyle jumped on the bench. Travis Ophir came off. Wasn't able to corral that puck. That would have been nice. Have Travis on a breakaway.
Even if it was just off the boards a little bit, it would have been perfect.
If it just, all it needed to do was run through some of that snow.
Yeah. There's none of that built up yet. Shoved off the puck for Ryder Vargas there. And Mariga gloving that one. And to get a face off in the Fox zone. Still 1-1. Minute 43 left. Second period of play. Ryder Vargas going to pick this one up in the left-hand corner now. Byrne sweeps it around up high and batted all the way down, but this will be on net, so no icing. Miller and Boucher on the forecheck there. Puck squirts through. Caden Mariga is going to play this one. Smartly backhands it around the net. Ryder Vargas picks this one up, trying to send it forward. Good play by Fox to get this out of the zone. Now Boucher with Miller. Leaves it for LaFear. Travis LaFear trying to pull out a big rebound. And Miller unhappy with himself. He didn't corral that rebound. Now Bernier taps this one out of the zone. Picked up by Kyle into the zone. Oh, whiffed on by Carpenter. What a great opportunity there. A couple good passes.
Excellent job by, is that Mason Noble out there?
One Fox player laying on the ice there as the second period comes to an end. It is
Lazaro. Lazaro.
Yeah.
Saw the two. He did a nice job, efforting to that puck, making a difference.
Well, we got a 1-1 game here, a nail biter. Woo.
Well, Jim, what do you see?
Oh. These games, everybody 1-1, everybody gets a little tight, I think. So Fox can somehow manage to keep it loose. Keep going with their game plan and don't get too selfish. Not one guy has to win this game necessarily. So they got to keep playing like a team and just rely on what they've learned throughout the year to put this puck in the back of the net.
Let's go, boys!
And of course, the power play wouldn't hurt, Greg, if we could somehow get one of those.
We'll take an advantage. That'll be all right.
Fox power play has been pretty good over the course of the second half of the season. Pretty effective. So Fox seems like they come out with a little bit of energy here. Thomas Cornelli will chase this one down and bat it out of the zone. Good breakup by Noble. This puck is loose now into the neutral zone. And a big hit there on Luke Lazaro.
Hey, do you have your battery?
Yeah. My battery pack?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to need to.
Okay.
We'll be off microphone-wise for a little bit. There
you go. Thomas Cornelli now regathers the puck, sends it in, and glove saved by Lowe. What are you down to?
Let's do it now.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Mine's a USB-C though, but you can put it through the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, that's even better. We don't have to put the mics. It plugs into the back.
I got you.
That's the good feature of that mic. Good hit there by O'Brien. Aiden Lawson playing the puck all the way back over towards Dominowski, but not out of the zone. Big save by Maringa as the puck was loose in the high slot area. So Greg's going to charge his phone up here. We'll get this power pack plugged in.
I don't think it fits.
It should. Here, let's take this out for a little bit. Lightning, it's one of your chargers. What, you have a charger? Lightning? Phone charger? An Apple? I can plug it into this USB.
I can look and see if I have.
Puck goes up.
Want me to look? Kind of weird.
Kind of strange.
Or I can do the camera. I don't want to do the camera. Well, you got to hit buttons and shit.
I thought I had thrown one in. See if anyone has one. I can glue the Hey, send it out on the chat. Send it out on the chat. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's USB-C.
We got Apple. Bobby. So that should start charging your phone.
should be good. And we're back.
All right, we're back. We got a charging bank from Bobby Carpenter helping us out here.
Thank you so much, Carpenter fam.
Adam's watching. I know Adam was missing out on the play-by-play there for a little bit. couple chances by Fox Motors. They're hoping something would get in. Here comes Vanderus now over the blue line. Off of his skate.
Nice
Dominowski back up
pass.
top. Aiden Lawson sends one in on net. Blocked by a Columbus player. And hand pass, but it's on defensive end. That is legal.
Oh, okay.
Now, angle around Lawson and almost really dangerous opportunity there by Columbus.
He elevated it.
Yep.
Just a bit much.
That one, interesting enough, goes off the bar, not under it, Greg. So that bar
Surprised that
doing its
wasn't in
job
there.
now that Maringa's in net. Here we go. Ryder Vargas digs the puck out, sends it up. Byrne didn't know where it was for a second there. Went off his skate. Now it's back into the Fox zone. Right out in front through some traffic there. Another opportunity. Maringa with another big save. Sticks that left pad out. Somehow keeps that puck out of the net. Getting a little nerve-wracking here. The longer this one's going on, tied up. I'm sure everybody feeling the same. Drew Fabry ties his man up. Face-off won by Fox. Played out of the zone. Here we go. Fabry trying to get a pass over to the Zauer, just out of his reach. Luke battling for the puck. Picked up by Backen. Bradley Backen now going to send a quick pass to Cornelli. That's one rip. Blocked
That got
away
through.
by Lowe. Did get through and fought off by Lowe. Fabry now battling
Excellent
on the board.
job
Gets it
by
to
Backen there.
Backen. Looking for Cornelli. Cornelli looking for a tic-tac-toe.
Good eye by Thomas.
Kept in the zone by Bernier. Quick shot. Glove down by Lowe again.
I don't think that one's going to make it
Cornelli
out
up
either.
top. Playing it down low.
Great hustle by
Racing to
Bernier.
that puck. Keeps it
Challenge
in the
that
zone.
puck and keep it in.
Luke Lazar goes off for a change. We get one fresh Fox player on the ice. Bernier backhands it to the net, and not enough on that one. And
No, but hey,
Lowe puts the
Belvedere
glove on it.
did
Yeah,
an
good work
excellent,
there. Yep.
excellent shift.
You never know what can go in either. You know,
No.
sometimes the weirdest stuff,
Yeah.
you just get it on net, and you don't know how it went in.
Goalie's eyes are up
Yep.
for just a second, and it slides under the side of the net. You know, you never know.
Good point. All right, 3 Fox players working to get this puck free, and they do. Boucher on its forehand, sends it up to Glentz. Glentz gains the blue line, gets it back to Boucher. Another glove save by Lowe. So
Boucher and Robbie Glentz working a little two-man game there to come out of our zone. Some nice, short, sharp passes.
boy, Lowe is just seeing everything. You almost got to get some traffic in front of him. You know, put a couple bodies down there so he can't see the puck so well. Here comes Columbus now out of their zone and sends that one deep into the glove of Maringa. Fox players still standing up on that bench over there, and all the Blue Jacket players are sitting down. So Mason Noble wins it back. Nolan O'Brien sends it around the board and pops out to Noble. Noble and Miller now Working together. Noble trying to send that over with one hand. And now gets it up top to Lawson. Lawson gives it to Miller. To Noble. Woo! Well, just misses wide on that little snapshot. Good play off the skate by O'Brien there and sends it up to Miller right on his stick. Miller tied up on the board, though, gives it to Carpenter.
Great job by Ryder Miller finishing the play there.
Blaine Vargas picks this puck up on the board, sends it over to Byrne. Braden Byrne up to Luke Vanderhoos, who sends it into the Columbus zone. Right on the puck, so great forecheck there by Vanderhoos. Turns it over and sent back up top to Byrne. Byrne shot in.
Oh,
just misses by an inch.
Just wide of the net.
Oh, I could see the
Hey, keep it up!
roll.
Keep it up!
Good pressure there by Fox. Just rolled. I mean, that was so close to going in.
Yeah, I don't know if that came out from under his arm or what, but
Right.
it changed direction just slightly and just enough to get wide of the net.
So I think
Those
it
are the
was
plays you like to see pay off.
Byrne
Luke
who shot
Vanderhoos-
that in. Another shot by Byrne here goes wide. And low jumps on that one.
Luke Vanderhoos did a great job there.
Absolutely.
Turning the puck over, getting it out in space, and
Yep.
Byrne gets a nice shot on that almost went in.
Here we go, Vandy now. Taking this draw. Columbus wins it back into their zone and wraps it around the board. Got a potential 2-on-1 here. Vandy hustling back though to break any dangerous play up. Good play by Ryder Vargas. Quickly gets it up to Mazzaro. Could have a odd man rush here. Back and hustling in. And he thought he was tripped up, but no call there by the ref. Good save by Cornelli, looking to make a play. And here comes Bernier now. Goes in, leaves it for Dominowski. Dominowski, hard shot in low, and low deflects it. Aha!
Yeah. Well, you know, we need that same deflection. You know, just kicking out the other side of the net with someone screaming down and finishing off. You're
right. Get that. Looking for that hard side rebound.
Got to make a move
play right now. Yeah. So Bernier knocked down and sends it luckily over the stick of the Columbus player there who was breaking towards the net. Whew, that could have ended up really bad. Dominowski hustling to this puck. Plays back in the zone. Bernier plays it to Cornelli. Up to Dominowski, gets a nice backhand on it. Sends it in deep.
Excellent job playing that one deep. He had to corral it quick.
Hard pass out of the zone by Columbus.
It's got to be some type of offside.
And that's got to be, yep, it will be an offside. 7:40 left in the third period. We are still knotted up here, 1-1. Puck thrown up to the sideboard, looking for Glentz. Now, Ohio Bluejackets send the puck to the middle, and luckily not into the back of the net. Another puck that's dangerously laying in the crease area there, shoved out by Lawson. The Fear picks this one up, trying to settle things down a little bit, and does. Owen O'Brien now works the puck out from behind the net under the stick of Fear. Travis and Robbie kind of get tangled up there. Now Nolan sends it to Boosh, who taps it forward.
Nice little poke by Boucher there.
Fear looking for Boosh. And onto the stick of Boosh.
I think Nolan O'Brien kept that one in with maybe a shoulder or his ear or something.
So break up there by big old McKee. That guy's been a Blue Jacket forever.
He's a big boy.
Yep. I think he was that way when he was about in 8th grade. Puck sent out front. Nobody there. Now Burns going to fire this one in just wide. Low jumps on that one with a glove.
He is definitely aggressive, you know, stopping or freezing that puck.
Yeah, anywhere around the net.
He is out around the edge of the goal there. Maybe we can sneak a pass under him as he's
down
jumping
to
in.
5:58 now. Comes a puck now skated into the Fox zone by Columbus. And they play it in deep. Picked up by Miller. Nice little backhand feather pass. Trying to get it up to Luke Lazaro. And I think they wave that off. They wave it off. Again, Lowe looks to be jumping on this puck. And got a big scrum. Got to be careful not to get a penalty here. You know, that would just absolutely devastate Fox. Last 5 minutes, 30 seconds here. Vanderus going to take this draw. Steps into the circle on the right-hand side. Wins it back, but over the stick of Cornelli now. Bernier hustling back to get this one. Stops behind the net. And tripping is Bradley back and picks it back up. And the lead does get it out of the zone. Not sure what all the players are cheering about. I couldn't really see what happened there.
Well, he did a great job fighting to get that puck out of the zone.
Yeah, okay. Bernier taps it to Fabry. Bernier now on his forehand. Turns, gives it to Cornelli. Thomas Cornelli. One dangle. Quick toe drag, shot high and wide right.
Holy crap! You gotta call the head contact, ref. Come on! Come on!
So, just face off in the Columbus zone. How's the battery looking on that? Better?
I haven't gotten any more warnings.
Okay,
so.
good.
You know,
Owen Boucher wins it forward, sends it right out in front, and not unable to get a shot on that one. Now tack forward. Back in the Fox zone. Wilmus battling there with O'Brien. McKee blocked. And off the skate of Dominowski, trying to get this over to Noble. Now over to Boosh. Boosh with a quick stutter step move, still on his forehand. Sends it up to Lawson. Lawson pucks on the blue line.
it was not out. I think these guys should get their certification to.
I feel like I'm at a house hockey game. You know,
official.
People yell at the officials constantly. All right, Aiden Lawson now leaves it for LaFear, but maybe those two weren't quite on the same page there. Braden Byrne giving a little jersey tug. Gotta be careful again. Don't want any penalties here at this point in the game. Sent up top by Columbus. Had saved by Mariga. And swept to the side by Robbie Gordon. Now picked up by Miller. Sent it back behind the net. Columbus getting a couple opportunities here down in the Fox zone. And LaFear's going to get this one out. Right under the stick of Miller. Miller leaves it for Glentz. On his forehand. Almost an opportunity there, but unable to get that on net. Now, hopefully, yep, Kyle does see LaFear. So Travis LaFear now angles in the offensive zone. Pucks it all the way back over to Bernier. Picks it up on the board, going behind the net, trying to center that one. Gets it to Miller. Ryder Miller now battling down low.
Miller absorbs that hit and
Lentz
that
kicks the
contact.
puck onto his stick.
Oh.
Oh, just looking for LaFear and unable to contort his body in the right direction. Oh! Not sure why the whistle went off there, but it does.
Hey, pressure on, let's go.
Keep going. We got 2 minutes, 18 seconds left now in the final period of play. Knotted up 1-1. Lazaro, Carpenter, and backing out there together. Thomas Cornelli looking for Kyle Bernier. Sends the shot in wide.
I think you might have seen
intentionally. I didn't want to get it blocked. Looks over to Carpenter.
Under.
Wow. A split save by Lowe.
I think it was
Great
either
chance
under
by
him or right in the crisscross applesauce zone.
he literally did the splits and had his legs on both sides of the post. So Lowe's a pretty big guy. I think he goes 6'2" or 6'3", and he can get those legs from post to post. Back and now working face-off circle. Puck is tied up on the left-hand board. We got back and Bernier waiting for that puck to work its way loose. Lazaro does work it all the way back to Bernier. Oh, quick shot by Bernier. A couple players jump over that one. Now Kyle Bernier will chase this one down. And don't do too much, Kyle. Oh boy. Luckily, chance there. I think we got to be careful when that puck's in front of the net right there. Tapped out onto the stick of Lazaro. Thomas Cornelli plays it over to Bernier. Plays it up to Bush. Bush plays the puck to himself there and turns with it. There's a couple nice spin move there. Trying to tuck that one in. Lowe's there first. So wraparound attempt by Bush. Lowe just gets that left pad over just in time. Under 1 minute now. Box Motor's working deep in the corner here. Trying to turn the puck over as Columbus just going to ice it at this point. Looking for a line change.
Oh, you get a quick whistle there too.
So let's see what Fox sets up here. Got 41 seconds left.
Go, dialed in.
Vanderroos, Fabry, and Boucher. As Columbus plays it all the way around the board. Held up in the skates of a Columbus player. Vargas works it out of the zone. Played back in by Columbus. Big hit by Vargas on the board there. America makes a big save with 19 seconds left. Boucher taps it over, but not hard enough. Trying to get that puck to Vanderroos. Aiden Lawson now on his forehand to Fabry. Gains the blue line. Avery takes it in the middle. Gonna get a shot. Deflected by Lawson. Just wide. So that was the last attempt there, and it was a good one. So we got an OT game at the T1 EHL. Whew. 5 minutes of 3-on-3, so that's different than Maha where we play 4-on-4. 3-on-3 is definitely going to give some opportunities for a few breakaway maybe attempts or odd man type attempts.
We watched that. Did you watch the overtime that was on the ice before us with Dallas and Phoenix?
I didn't see it.
Phoenix won.
Okay.
And it was a miscommunication between the two Dallas players. Absolutely. One of the guys was like, "You got him." Nope, you got him.
Yep.
He went right down the pipe and scored.
You got to talk. You got to really talk and know it.
Yep.
You know, it's possession and it's not
keep
making,
everything in
not
front of
making
you.
A mistake. Yep.
Don't let anybody leak behind you.
And of course, I don't want to say it, but no penalties.
Right.
Shouldn't have to say that. So the coach goes with LaFear, Backen, and O'Brien to start this 3-on-3 out. Columbus will control the face-off here. All three players back in the Columbus zone. Not sure. There you go. Make a change already. That was an interesting play. Did you see that? They made a change to try to get the guy loose, like right off the... Interesting little play there. Travis LaFear now. Picking up some speed to the neutral zone. Brings it in. On his stick, puck loose in front, and here comes Columbus, being patient with it. So there's the 2-on-1. So Travis LaFear hustling back right now, and way to break that one up, Trav, because those are the opportunities. Now here we go the other way. A 3-on-1 the other way, gives it to Backen. Backen takes it wide, gives it to Trav. Shot by no. Now here comes the other way now. Oh boy, this could be breakaway attempt here. By Mariga. Glove save. That is a big one. Big save by Mariga. Those are the types of opportunities that 3-on-3 hockey give you.
Yeah, you get that rebound straight out after a great opportunity for Fox.
Yeah.
And it's going the other way.
Absolutely, yep. Wade and Lawson now with Boucher and Glentz. Robbie Glentz pinning his guy to the board. Lawson's going to pick this up.
Great job.
Taking another ab-man rush here if he moves the puck. Okay, he's going to keep this one for now. Gives it to Glentz. Oh, Glentz gives it to Boucher. Boucher around the left-hand side. Being patient with it. Takes it back out of the zone, so didn't like what he saw there. And Boucher probably going to send this one across to Lawson now. Aiden Lawson to Miller. Miller turns back the other way. Now he's got Mason Noble out there with him. Here comes Ryder Miller down the right-hand side. And Lawson digging for that puck. Got a scrum in front of the net here. And it takes 3 referees to break that one up. All right, here we
put
go.
them both in, and they're both going to get a timeout.
Are they putting them both in?
Yeah.
That's probably what they should do. You know,
Yeah.
Those two kind of went at it a little harder than normal.
Yeah.
Took 3 referees to break them up.
Yeah.
So.
But I think, I think Noble's in there, pulling people off because.
Yep. Yeah,
in
he
that
definitely
case,
wasn't the first guy in there.
Lawson stopped. Maybe he's digging at it a little bit to whatever, and then they pummel Lawson.
Yep.
So
now we got LaFear, Miller, and Bernier out there together. The puck is in the Columbus zone, so important face-off here. Try to win this back, and they do. So Bernier picks it up, turns, gives it back to LaFear. Travis LaFear can take this out of the zone. Didn't like what he saw there. I'm going to turn with it now on his forehand. All the way back into the Fox zone. They go. Ryder Miller gives it to Kyle Bernier, going down the right-hand side with some speed. He goes all the way behind the net. Turns both ways. Got to move this puck. Gets it up top to LaFear. Travis with a quick little move. Looking for a give and go, maybe. Nope. As Ryder Miller now gives it to Bernier. With some pretty good puck movement here. See if he can break free. Not being able to get through there. Turnover. Just fought off.
Looked like a lacrosse scrum there for a second.
Still got 2 minutes left here. 2:01, 2 minutes left now in the overtime, 3-on-3. Boucher loses the stick. Oh boy, he better get to the bench. Give him a stick. Don't like this. Get out of the zone. Go get a stick, Bouch. There you go. So Boucher picks up a stick. Let's hope it's the right hand. And that will be played by Fox Motors now. Bradley Backing stops. Trying to tie the puck.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not
Cornelli
sure why we
chips one over to Boucher. Don't know what stick Boucher's got, but it seems to be working. Comes in, dangles in. Shot on low. And the referee falls down. Keep this one in the zone. He trips on Boucher's stick down there. Minute 10 seconds left in the 3-on-3.
That couldn't
Fox
have felt
makes a
good.
change, a wholesale change. 3 new skaters out. Got Robbie Glentz, LaFear, and O'Brien. Glentz trying to turn his man over. They do come out into the Fox zone now. Goes Columbus. Puck shot in, but behind the net. Now here comes Travis LaFear now. He's got Robbie Glentz with him. Big save by Lowe. 20 seconds left. Got to be careful. No rushes the other way.
Plenty of time here.
Glentz behind the net. 20 seconds left. So we had 10 seconds left. The clock is just running. I'm not sure what we do.
13 seconds.
Do we go to a shootout after this? I don't know.
Or 12. All right.
I hate shootouts.
Close enough.
Oh, boy. Here we go. We got Ohio Bluejackets and Fox Motors taking the draw. Miller trying to turn the puck over just on the stick of Lawson here. Gives it to Bouch. And 2 seconds left. This will end the overtime period. So, I believe we probably go to a shootout. And I mean, unless we go to another OT. Don't know what the rules are. Yeah, here we go in the shootout. Can't watch. I hate shootouts. I hate them. Yeah. So we got a shootout pending.
Go 1-1.
Here we go. The old shootout. Columbus Blue Jackets take the first shot here. And that's that one through the 5-hole. Let's see if we can get one back. Here we go, Ryder Miller.
Go Ryder Miller.
Low comes way out of the net here. Miller looking to dangle. And gets it in. So a nice goal by Miller. Boy, I didn't even, the hands are so quick, I didn't even see that. I don't even know how, I think Lowe knows how that went in, but it does. So back to even with 2 shooters left per side. Gonna have 3 shooters total. Here comes Columbus down the right-hand side this time. And again, that puck finds its way into the back of the net. So now we get the captain. Owen Boucher comes out. Gonna take it down the left-hand side. Keeps it on his forehand. And saved by Lowe. So lost the puck for a second. Gets it back, and then Lowe in position there. So Columbus, I believe if this goes in, the game would be over.
No, we still get one, don't we? Because they went first.
And he misses wide. So they're up 1. They're up 2-1. We got to tie it here.
Right here. Yeah.
So we get a chance to tie it. And it's Luke Lazaro.
Go, Lukey.
Luke Lazaro. All the pressure in the world. Here he comes. On his forehand. And just misses wide. So that'll do it. Columbus wins in OT. Yep. Unfortunate. Boys are going to get a rest here tomorrow and try to recover. I guess they got to beat LA. You know, they got to beat LA anyway. Yep. So I don't know if it really changes a whole bunch, but you got to beat LA.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow. 4 o'clock our time, 5 o'clock home.
Yep. Let's get some